Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to Stefan's Basement, where today we're going to be opening box number 3 of the lovely Part the Mistvale set. Just as we're getting into this, I want to thank Negative Zone Comics again, partner of the channel. You can find them in the link in the description below. There, all the cards that we open on this channel will be going there. And while you're there, you can check them out for all your card game, accessory, war game needs. We'll have it all there. As we get into this, I wanted to talk about just overall mental health and how people find joy in their lives, so to say. I was talking with a friend the other day, and he's going through a little bit of a rough time. I don't want to get too into details or give any personally identifying information out, but do know that he is struggling, and he is at the point where he kind of just doesn't see a point towards anything. And it's when you get to that point, it's extremely difficult to pull yourself out, and especially if you don't have any hobbies, so to say, because one of the few things that he actually does is wake up like at 3 a.m. or something like that to watch league games. Because that's when all the teams that he likes to watch play, and so even on weekdays, which I think he's crazy to do, because then he goes to work the next day and he's still killing it there, and I think he's wild, but to each their own there, I suppose. But as I was saying, especially when you don't have any in particular hobbies, that's something that makes it very difficult to get through day-to-day life, because when you get into that habit of wake up, go to work, come home, and go to sleep, and there's nothing in between, that monotony can really, really take a toll on your soul, so to say. Like, I'm not the most spiritual man, but to take care of yourself in that sense is extremely important, and you know um, having something to kind of nourish your well-being in that sense is extremely important for your mental health as well. And so one thing that is pretty common and that a lot of people talk about is having a third place that you can go to. And a great third place would be Negative Zone Comics, link in the description. You can check them out, and they'd be happy to have you there. But jokes aside, having a third place that you can, interact with different and new people, and interact with just people in general, and find a sense of belonging and find a sense of community, is honestly one of the most important things you can do for yourself. And I would recommend it to everybody. And I know that can be oftentimes scary, especially like if you're going to an unorganized thing, i.e., just go to like a cards shop, especially since you're watching this. I can imagine many of you guys already do. Going to a card shop and just interacting with random people, that can be scary, especially if you're not used to that kind of interaction with people. That's it's not easy, and it's like something you gotta flex your social muscles with. And sometimes maybe they do think you're weird, but so what? You keep on going, you keep on trying, and there's gonna be different people there in different days, and you'll meet some people you vibe with and some people you don't, and that's okay. That's life. But the reason I bring that up with him is at some point, and I'm not gonna lie, I've been there too. You kind of close yourself off to those things, and it looks like we got another Shadow Realm horror there. That's a beautiful foil. You close yourself off to those things, and the walls go up, and it's difficult to find that thing that kind of nourishes you there. And we got another cold foil common, unfortunately, there, so nothing too special going on in this case so far. But you close yourself off to those experiences, and it makes it difficult to find that place that can be your third place, or that thing that can be your hobby, or that nourishes your soul, so to say. And it's important to be consistent with that and to at least give it a shot, you know? Maybe, I don't know, maybe I was meant to be a dancer, you know, and going to dance classes every Friday night or something like that would have been what's best for me. And you know, not to knock anybody that dances. I don't mean to do it like that. I just, you know, I don't personally think that's for me, but like literally as I'm saying, I don't know because I've never really tried it. It could be fun, you know. If you're a single man, that could be a great way to meet some women too, which is another time often like a huge problem. And yeah, I don't know. It's something that isn't easy and something that many people, you know, could use a hand with. And if you're in the position to lend out a hand, you know, just you know, it doesn't cost you anything to do it. Invite that person that you haven't seen in a while out to party or to grab a drink or you know whatever it is that you're doing. And I'm sure it would mean the world to them. There's a good chance they're gonna say no, and maybe they'll need some convincing, or maybe they'll need you know a little bit of a nudge to get there. But you know it's appreciated regardless, and just making that effort and just being earnest with that person is the most you can do. With that friend that I was talking about, you know, he's resistant to the help, and I'm still doing my best to do what I can to help him, but not everybody you can always reach out to right away, and sometimes it takes a little bit longer. But regardless, I'm happy to offer the help when I can, and hopefully, we'll get through on the other side and see a better tomorrow, so to say. As we close off this video, I just want to thank everybody again for listening to the ramblings as I go on in the middle of the night. And just want to shout out Negative Zone Comics again, partner of the channel. Everything that you see here will be sent his way. And yeah, I appreciate everybody for watching this, and I hope you guys have a great day.